Hello, so before I start the video, I just want to let you guys know that I didn't shuffle on camera because I didn't realize how much storage video footage actually takes up, and I'm doing this strictly from my phone, so I just did a voiceover and then used previous footage I had attempted to record and just looped it. Okay, now with that being said, just pick an icon above my computer, Wi-Fi, or music, and then look in the description for the timestamp. Pick a card reading on who is gossiping on you. We're going to find out who this person is, what they're saying, all that tea. And before I get into the video, I just want to say that if you could take a chance to like the video, that would help me out a lot, I think. Pretty sure it would. Wouldn't hurt. Okay, hello group number one. So let's find out who's gossiping behind your back. Okay. So group number one, this person is somebody that they're one of those people, kind of like Ellen DeGeneres, where they try to play the role of being like nice and generous and kind, but beneath the surface they're just like really toxic, not a cool person at all. Like, I get the vibe that this person is almost, I don't know why Disney like child actor came into my mind, so think of like a Shia LaBeouf. Well, I know Amanda Bynes isn't on Disney, but she's Nickelodeon, so like child actor kind of vibe. And I'm not saying they're bad people, but it's like they put up this front, like this almost childlike innocence, or they come off as innocent when beneath the surface they're kind of like an asshole. This person could be like gender neutral, or maybe they just like have a short haircut, or maybe like if they're a man, you know, maybe they have long hair, and if they're a woman they might have shorter hair. Or maybe they like don't dress as girly if they're a woman, or if they're a guy maybe they're like maybe slightly flamboyant, or no, not flamboyant, like metrosexual. Basically they're just like not over the top when it comes to, you know, their personal style. Okay, so who's gossiping on group number one? So for most of you guys in group number one, this is somebody that is relatively close to you. They could possibly even live with you, so it could be like a brother, sister, mother, father, girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife. Something tied to the home. This person's telling people that, like, you're not grounded, like, you have your head up in the clouds, you're basically daydreaming a lot. And maybe, like, for some of you guys, it's like, you're there, but you're really not there, like, mentally. They're also saying, like, they don't know if, like, you're totally authentic, like, if you stand on your word, if you say what you mean. Maybe, and I'm not saying a lot of you guys do this, but this is what they're saying. Like, they're telling people that, like, you might make promises, but you don't, like, follow through with them. The real reason this person is talking shit, though, it's honestly just because they're kind of insecure, or they're frustrated with something that you guys done. Group number one, and I want to say, like, I don't feel like this person is talking, like, a really, like, bad, like, saying bad things behind your back, like, truly bad things, but they're not saying the best things to other people about you. They're frustrated here with something, and it's almost like it's, like, so for instance, like, I don't even know really a good example, but I'm just gonna kind of say the first one that came to my head. So, you know, like, when kids, like, a little boy has a crush on a girl, and, you know, since he's so young, he doesn't really know how to express that, so it's like he tries to act like he doesn't like her, or maybe he's mean, but deep down he loves her. It's like that. So it's like this person, they're insecure about something between you two, so it's like they're kind of projecting how they feel through, like, talking shit about you, or maybe talking down about you, I wouldn't say. talking shit. There could be jealousy too, because right here we have, okay, so this is the song Mr. Brightside by the Killers. The lyrics are, jealousy turning saints into the sea, swimming through sick lullabies. That's so cliche, but clearly it's like some kind of jealousy going on here. And so they could be jealous of you guys. You're number one. Yeah, they're telling people that, like, you don't really care. That you don't follow through with your promises. Like, you're not giving 100%. Or maybe they're giving more into, like, whatever kind of relationship this is. I feel like for most people, this is, like, platonic. And I know I might sound retarded, but I believe platonic is the one where you're just friends or whatever. So, because I don't really get a huge romantic feel from here. And if it is, it's kind of one-sided, and I think that's where most of the projection is coming from this person. They're mainly expressing this to their friends. I don't really think they're talking to their family about their problems or whatever's going on with you guys, or just whatever their projections are towards you guys. But anyways, let's get some more clarity on this. Okay, Spirit. Why is this person gasping in group number one? The Three of Pentacles. Oh, cannot take all these. Spell. The Page of Pentacles. There's a sense of I can't talk. You guys, this is my first video, so bear with me, okay? You would be so surprised on how hard it is to try to talk, like, and record yourself, and then hear yourself talk back. It's very awkward, okay? But anyways, this person, like, there's a sense of immaturity about them, or they could just be younger than most of the people in group number one. This person seems very shallow, like they're worried about, like, a lot of material wealth, material gain, things in the physical realm. Maybe they've been spending a lot of time alone, or, like, kind of in hermit mode. I mean, we are in a quarantine right now, so that could be a big reason on why they're gossiping on you guys, group number one. They also seek some kind of, like, financial gain from you guys, or maybe an opportunity, or some, like, form of development. Yeah, and it's like, even this person is, like, they're a really good planner and they're very organized. But at the same time, it's like they're not in alignment and they're not in a position to, like, cooperate. When it comes to, like, teamwork, there might be, like, a lot of conflict, or maybe ego gets in the way of this person. This is, like, I feel like mainly feminine energy, group number one. And I get the vibe that, like, this is a person who is, like, if they don't get their way and they try to put up the front that it's like they're very loyal, they're a good planner, you know, they're very diligent. But when they don't get their way, it's like they go run and talk shit and go project all their insecurities, you know, and they try to make it seem like that's a problem that they have with you, but it's mainly inner. However, let's see how people respond, though, when this person's, like, talking shit. And again, I want to stress group number one that, like, sorry, I thought I dropped something, that, even though this person is gossiping on you guys, it's not like, I don't feel like it's really that malicious. It's more like just their insecurities. Because, you know, like, one of the groups, it was just straight, like, just evil, like, rude, malicious things being said about the person. But yours, it just seems more like, it's like, you know, for example, and don't take this example to heart, this is just the best way I can put it right now, and hopefully you guys can't hear that, it's raining. But, like, you know how, say there's, like, a really pretty girl that goes to your, like, work or your school, or starts working there or whatever, and you know, the other employees maybe are a little bit jealous, so they kind of they're rude, mean, talk shit, just because they're jealous, you know. They really don't have a valid reason why. That's kind of the energy I get. And it's like, yeah, it's toxic, but it's like, if you allow this to hurt you guys, then it will, but just kind of ignore it. It doesn't seem like it's that, you know, malicious. But group number 1, yeah, just don't really worry about it, because when this person does vent, and I want to say, it's not legit venting, but them venting in their own little mind, when they do go vent to other people, like, other people kind of, like, tell this person they should move on, maybe gain some independence. They might be a little bit codependent. Especially with, like, this 6 of Cups reverse. It's like this person has trouble moving forward, and, like, they're stuck in the past. And the people that they're confiding in are trying to hint at that, but, I mean, some people, it's like if they're stuck in a certain mindset, then they're just stuck. They're codependent, you know. It's going to be hard to pull that out. Because I guess isn't that the whole definition of codependent being, like, dependent on somebody else? And the sad thing is, this person is a good planner. Like, they could do it, but it's just like they kind of got a lot of bullshit going on, and they're just kind of putting on a show. And mainly it's just like they're insecure. But I really don't think you guys have, like, anything to worry about, like, as far as work or anything. It's not like a coworker really gossiping on you. I don't really get that vibe for most of you guys. I do think this is either a roommate, like a friend, a roommate, maybe a romantic relationship for some of you guys, but it's something with the home life, so maybe it's brother or sister too, you know, maybe trying to one-up you, typical sibling jealousy. Ooh, okay, so we have all these 3 fall out. We had Strength, the 10 of Wands, and the 6 of Pentacles reversed. Sorry, it's raining, so hopefully it's not too loud on this microphone. This microphone is actually funny. I'm trying to talk low, but I feel like it's going to pick up my voice really high. Yeah, I don't really think there's, like, a lot that you guys need to do about this situation, group number 1, because it's mainly just this person being insecure. And they kind of need to do some inner work to deal with that, unless you want to put that burden on yourself. But I would mainly, like, look out for somebody kind of using their power, their generosity. Kind of like, if somebody is giving you a gift, don't think anything is free. There's going to be some kind of strings or something attached to it. Just be careful of, like, what your role is in this situation with this person, because they're kind of going to play on the power dynamics, and it's like they're going to try to take advantage of you. And for some of you in this group too, like, you could have been taking advantage of this person, or maybe, like, it's like you could have been love bombing them, and then all of a sudden, you know, you just cut it off. So if you guys are the one doing that, group number 1, like, stop, because that's kind of what's triggering this person to go run and talk a lot of shit behind your back. But that's if you don't like it. If you like being talked about, pissing somebody off, then keep doing it. I mean, I don't judge. Do whatever you want to do. But that's everything. So hopefully you like this. This is my first YouTube video. Don't judge me too harshly. I just want to hurry up and get it done, because I do really love pick a card readings. Okay, bye. Hello, group number 2. So this is your pick a card reading on who's gossiping or talking behind your back. I do want to say before I start the reading, if you could take the chance to like the video, because this is my very first YouTube channel video. My very first YouTube video. That would help me out. Okay. Oof. This person that's talking shit about you, like, they think that they're shit. And the funny thing is, and it's like, I'm not kind of trying to call this person fat, like, they could be a little bit overweight, you know, or not the cutest person in the room. However, it's like, they think they're cool. But deep down, this person does kind of come off as a douchebag. Like, it's gonna sound weird, but group number 2, think of, like, you know, all those Marvel superhero movies, and yeah, some of them are cool, but also, like, the superheroes do look like douchebags in their costume. Like, think of Suicide Squad, like, that kind of lame. But if you like Suicide Squad and that's your thing, you know, then this person's the shit. Sir, please tell me more about this person that's gossiping on group number 2. The Magician. This could be somebody that's, like, very spiritual or religious. I'm not necessarily calling them, like, a pagan, but it's like they could be, like, kind of a hippie, maybe do a lot of meditation, into a lot of spiritual work, whether that is some kind of, like, religion, with, like, when it comes to Christianity or witchcraft, something like that. They do probably practice rituals and stuff. And, you know, I know that sounds weird, but it's like, it's really not that weird. Some people do, you know, do that shit and they keep it on the DL. This is also, I get, like, for most of you guys, this is somebody that's, like, either they're masculine or they're just, like, in a high position of power. Definitely could be a boss for some of you guys. And for some of you, like, if this isn't a boss, it's just, like, somebody that takes control. Obviously, like, follow your intuition on this person. If you don't feel like it's your boss, it's probably not. But it's somebody that, like, takes on the role of, like, a boss. So it's like they'll jump to, you know, take control of any kind of situation. They're very optimistic and kind of bold and daring. Like, they'll, I don't want to say they have, well, they kind of do. I do get the vibe they have, like, the it factor. They have no problem being the center of attention in the middle of the room, or, you know, like, the center of attention at a party. So a lot of you in group number 2 could be, and don't take this the wrong way, but you guys could be, like, an easy target. There's something very generous and, like, reliable and central about you guys, and it's like, yeah, you're abundant and you're kind too, and but this person, they take your kindness for weakness. I honestly get the vibe that this is a guy that is, like, in a position of power, but he has a small dick, okay? And I'm sorry for being, like, so straightforward about that, but yeah. So, group number 2, if you're not a man, just take this how you want to take this. Like, you literally have a bigger dick than this person, and, you know, you don't need to prove it. You don't need to, you know, talk louder. And, you know, like, just take that, like, figuratively, okay? Don't, like, you know, if you're a woman, then pick her up to it. You know, I'm not saying you have a dick, okay? But that's the vibes I get from this. Now, this person may not know that you have a bigger dick than them, but they know that they have a small dick, okay? And you just come off as an easy target. And it's more to elevate them. So, for most of you guys in group number 2, I don't really think this is anything romantic. If it is, it's just mainly this person is trying to talk down on you so that they can raise themselves higher. It's like they don't want to have a romantic partner that has a higher self-esteem than them. But like I said, I feel like this is mainly some kind of, like, work relationship here. Or some kind of relationship where this person is, like, a step above you. Take that however you want to, or whatever your situation is. I don't know who's watching this, so kind of take it how it resonates. So it's like, if you're at work, this could be a manager. If your dad at work, say you play sports, it could be the team captain or the coach, you know. But they can see that, like, you have a lot of fight and passion, in you, and that, like, you could come up and take their spot. But I'm curious on what they're saying. Okay, so please tell me, what is this person saying about group number 2? This person is telling people that, like, you really aren't shit, that you can't really accomplish anything. Kind of you're, like, lame. And like I said, don't take this the wrong way. I'm just giving you the message that I don't like to sugarcoat. You know, the messages I'm reading. This is just what this person is telling other people. But it's like they don't think that, and they're telling people too, that they don't think that, like, whatever you do, like, you won't make it. So it's like, say you're trying out for some sports team, they're going to say you're not going to make the team. Or say you're applying for a job, they're going to say you're not going to get the job. So that's pretty much how they're, like, what they're telling other people. And they're probably saying, like, things like, oh, so-and-so won't get hired, but I will. Or I'll get this promotion, they won't, because I'm better than them. You know, I've had so much experience. However, you might have just as much experience as this person, but they don't know it because you're not really one to express and put all your cards out on the table. Group number 2. So this person is kind of telling people specifically in your social group that are, like, higher up. So the same status as them. Like I said, don't take it too literally. This might not literally be your boss, but this is somebody, like, say, if you're in a band, it's like the lead singer. If you're at work, it could be a manager, school, a teacher, okay? But anyways, this person is talking about you to other people that are of the same status as them. So, like, if you're at school, this could be, and not necessarily, I don't really get a teacher vibe. It could be for some of you guys. Let me use a different example. So if this is at work and this is a coworker, but say this is a coworker that's been on the job maybe a month or so longer than you, not that much longer, and they probably already got their first little promotion. So they're talking shit to other people that are at that same level that maybe started the job when they started. Okay, or, you know, for some of you, this is a manager, and they're telling other managers. However, when this person does speak to you about, like, speak about you to other coworkers, a lot of these people have an intuition about this person that, like, they might be full of shit. They don't tell this person right away that they know that they're full of shit, or that, like, you know, that they should stop talking shit, and excuse my French. But they kind of just go along with it, and it might just be because these people don't want really, like, any conflict. They kind of want to just be supportive and have kind of like a balance between everybody. Yeah, and I think this is why that person kind of goes to them and talks about you a lot, especially because nobody's telling them, like, hey, why don't you shut the fuck up? Don't worry, group number 2, though. Like, people know there's something off about this person. Eventually, they're going to talk themselves into a ditch because this person has a lot of, like, masculine, cocky, like, energy. And I really hate saying this, but, like, I don't want to say toxic masculinity because it's, like, it's so cliche, but that's the best I can describe it. Group number 2, just don't focus on what this person is saying. If you are around them when they're being toxic, just kind of walk away, because you are actually, whatever you're doing, you're really powerful and you're good at doing it. And it's like, just let your work speak for itself. This person talks a big game, but it's like, dude, they're not about shit. So I hope you like this group number 2. If you did, just click the like button. If you have the time, I mean, it will take you 2 seconds, but hey, if you don't, whatever. Okay, hopefully I'll make another video. Bye, guys. I almost just deleted this recording. I don't know if you guys heard me. I was like, fuck, I was trying not to curse. Bye. Hello, group number 3. Welcome to my reading on Who's Gossiping on You and What's the Tea with that. First off, I want to tell you guys that if you do like this reading, can you just take the time to like the video? Thanks if you did. If you didn't, whatever, hopefully you will next time. So, the person that is talking shit about you guys and talking behind your back, group number 3, is somebody that is, like, really high status. They're almost kind of glamorous. Maybe you have a lot of money, you could be rich, have a taste for finer things in life. This person could be a little bit overrated, like if they have a silver spoon. What do they say? What's the saying? Like they were born with a silver spoon in their mouth. It also could be this person came into money just by like, and I'm just gonna send the message how I get it, you guys, okay? Well, I don't know why I'm telling you guys that, because this is about this person. But this person, like, could have been whoring around, and that's how they get their money, okay? But they definitely they do make money, and remember, all that glitters isn't gold. But as far as the image that they are portraying, all that glitters is gold with them, okay? And some people do like this person. Like, they do think this person is a shit. But, you know, and I'm just saying this because I'm the type of person, like, I'm very hard to entertain, and, like, I don't like a lot of people, okay? I'm not for everybody. So it's like, you know, this person could be Beyonce, and it'd be like, they're not that great, okay? But that's a good example. Like, this person, imagine, like, Beyonce vibes, okay? Like, star power, okay? And it's like, yeah, they have star power, but in my opinion, it ain't all that, you know? They're okay. Your person, and I'm not trying to gas this person up because they are talking shit about you guys, but this person,
group number 3, it's like
they're
this
not too bad.
They,
but not my cup of tea.
and I don't want to just base it off looks. Their work ethic, personality, just overall persona, and, you know, looks too, aren't bad, okay? But they are overhyped to, like, a certain extent. So group number 3, kind of think about somebody that you know that is maybe, like, too cocky, or their confidence is a little bit too much. However, it's like, I'm not saying, you know, nobody should be confident, but, like, they might need to humble themselves a little bit. And also, like, another sign for this person is it's gossiping about you guys. They could have some co-signers, like, a lot of co-signers, like, no matter what they say. Now, this could be masculine or feminine. Okay, don't focus too much on, like, the exact gender, just, like, the energy, the essence. So, hopefully, well, I'm pretty positive whoever's watching this has seen the movie Mean Girls. I want to say, like, I get Regina George vibes, but at the same time, it's like, I think Regina George is actually kind of really attractive, and she was a bitch, though, too. So think Regina George, or actually think if not Gretchen Wiener is the other one, the blonde one, if she was in Regina George's place and, like, had that same status, it'd be like, she's a little overhyped. I do think Amanda Seyfried is beautiful still, but it's like, there's other prettier women, in my opinion. And like I said, this might not be a woman, this could be a man, so just kind of switch it up and resonate, or switch it up and take it how it resonates for you. And Spirit, please tell me, why is this person gasping in group number 1? Okay, yeah, so for some of you guys, like, could be somebody either you're attracted to or been in a relationship. We have the Lovers and the Seven of Wands here. It could be somebody that, like, you had an affair with. Maybe you or this person was trying to build up some kind of romantic relationship. But there's something here where this person, it's like, I feel like you guys probably rejected this person. And, you know, it could be the other way around. I'm not sure exactly whose energy I'm picking up on. But either way, it's like somebody got turned down. So, group number 3, if this person that comes to mind and who you're thinking about, like, who... Group number 1, so, I'm sorry, not group number 1, group number 3. Now, there is something, like, this person is somebody who, it might not have been official, but we have the Lovers here and the Seven of Wands. So, somebody here could have been rejected, but there was some kind of, like, romantic, or at least a potential of a romantic relationship forming here. And if you rejected this person, whoever's coming to mind, that's why they're, like, talking shit behind your back. Now, if it was the other way, if you guys got rejected, it's possibly because this person, like, they're kind of, like, on their high horse. They think they're on a pedestal and just better than, like, other people. But right now, it's like, they're going through some shit. This is like they are, but at the same time, it's like they're handling it very well. And I'm trying to hype up this person that is gossiping on you guys. I'm just telling it how it is. Yeah, this is a very strong person. But somebody has gotten rejected here. Let's find out. What are they saying exactly? And it's also like this person might just be really cocky, and the fact that you guys rejected this person, like they just felt like the audacity of group number 3. How could you guys not choose me? And like I said, for some of you, whoever's watching this, it could be the other way around. This person could have rejected you, and they felt like, you know, and I'm not calling you guys like, you know, anything, but it's like they just felt like you're beneath them. However, this person needs to humble themselves a lot because they're not all that. They're telling people like they have some kind of communication with you about money. Okay, so I'm not saying this person is like a gold digger at all, but they could be lying or telling people like there's something going on with your finances. Okay, so for a certain person in this group, this person, they're not necessarily like talking shit because it seems like they kind of have something positive to say. Let's get some more clarification. It's like they, something about your job. So maybe you guys make a lot of money at your job, or maybe you don't make enough. Let's get some more clarifications there. Please tell me, what is this person saying about group number 3? Okay, excellent. Pull 2. We have the King of Cups, and that's actually really weird. Okay, so this deck has the King of Cups twice. It's a very, I don't know if this is a typo with this deck. I've never really realized I pulled this twice. It's kind of weird. Yeah. So group number 1, this person is definitely a female, and if it's not a female, like, okay, so group number 3, if you are a man watching this, this person is a female. If you're a female watching this, this is a man. Or at least they're in that energy, okay? But this person is talking a lot about you. And it's like, it's not really like negative. But it's just, they're just saying things like how you're shy, you maybe have a nice job, or maybe you just don't see your worth. Like, it's like they're saying... Okay, so this person, they try to act like they're shit, okay? Now, in group number 3, you might also view this person as a shit. However, like I'm saying, the energy I'm picking up on, it's like I feel like they're hyped up a lot, but it's, at the same time, it's like overhyped. But they do have talent, they're good looking, they have a nice persona, okay? Now, what they're telling people about you, because this seems like there's some kind of like romantic interest going on between you guys here. And I want to pull, just because I want to have an excuse to use my Karma Sutra deck. We're going to pull a card right there, because this is definitely something actually more... At first, like, I thought it was somebody just being a bitch and thinking they're super hot. But this person actually does like you. However, they're putting up a front. And they're talking about you a lot. But it's like they think that you need more confidence in yourself. So you might not see your worth, and they know that. And this person could take advantage of it too. But it's like the energy I'm picking up on, it's not very typically like malicious. It's more like petty. Okay. So for instance, it's like, okay, say you are a guy and there's a woman that you work with. You think she's beautiful. However, when you hit on her, she says no, even though deep down she likes you. Okay. But maybe it's like, this person plays very hard to get. Because yeah, it's like they're running back talking shit about you, but it's mainly to save face because they don't want people to know that they like you. So for you guys in this group that if you rejected this person, like they're really sad about it, but they're saying they don't care. Now, if you got rejected by this person, they actually really did like you, but it might have something to do, and don't take this the wrong way, but it might have to do something with your image or just your persona. Some kind of like emotional connection you two had here that kind of causes them to, I don't know, just like hide the way they're feeling with some bitch ass energy. Anyways, let's get some more information. If this turns up like something romantic, I'm definitely gonna have to pull a card from my Karma Sutra deck. Yeah, okay, so I'm understanding this a lot more. This person, and the reason I'm feeling this overrated feeling from this person is because it's like they're putting off this persona and they have like a lot of confidence. However, I do think deep down that they are humble. But with that being said, they like to project like that they aren't. They want other people to think that like, yeah, I know I'm the shit, yada, yada, yada. Okay. However, they know there's other people more attractive, more, like, you know, just they're not like they are it, but it's like there's other people too, you know. They're not totally, what's the word? I don't know why I can't think of that word right now. I told you guys, like, I'm new. This is my first video. Please don't judge me too harshly from this one. But anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, it's just like they're kind of cocky. Nothing wrong with that though. But they want, yeah, this is like a hard to get vibe. And it's like, and we're definitely going to pull a card from my Karma Sutra deck just because I want to use it and have a reason to now, finally. But this person secretly has a crush on you, and they are telling other people, like, they're talking shit because they do not want anybody to know, especially you guys. It was kind of weird at first, but now I understand this energy. Okay, so we'll pull a lyric from the deck because this seems like somebody that either, like a secret admirer almost. And the last person you would expect because this person's talking shit. Okay. So let's get some lyrics for group number 3. You guys are the longest group here. This person is very like I get like superstar status. We have 7 Rings by Ariana, so the quote or the lyrics are, "You like my hair? Gee, thanks, just bought it." I know you guys have heard that before. So yeah, this seems like somebody that like, okay, if you guys remember Johnny Bravo from Cartoon Network, I get those vibes, but I do feel like for a majority of whoever is watching this, the few people that do see it, because hello, this is my first video. But just because I'm telling you, like, I get Johnny Bravo energy, don't look so literal into the masculine and feminine energy. This is just the current energy that they're in. Every man and every woman both has, you know, masculine and feminine energy. And you can, you know, be on your masculine side one day and feminine side the next, you know, goes on and off. At least that's the way I view it, okay? Sorry for going on a tangent, but anyways, let's see some little kinky stuff. But this person seems like very self-centered too. They like you though, but it's almost like they like the idea of you liking them. Okay, so we have the mermaid position and the radio life. Okay, so this person wants to be on top and kind of switch positions. So I'm gonna have to do an 18 plus reading. I really want to. Hopefully you guys can these. So yeah, this person, they definitely, this is the opposite sex from you. I can tell by the 2 positions on the card. I just wanted to show you those, just to kind of give you a little kinky idea of what's on their mind. Almost done. I'm going to get some advice for you guys, group number 3, and then wrap it up. I'm sorry, I know that, because this isn't what this reading is really about. They aren't telling people, you know, how they want to sex you up, however they want to. So I thought I'd just give you guys that little peek. I mean, my next video is going to be a 18 plus reading. Okay, it's Queen of Wands reversed. The Knight of Cups. So, group number 3, if this is somebody that you guys have your eye on, I would definitely kind of have a level mind and don't fall for the illusion that this person is perfect. I mean, everybody kind of portrays that side of themselves, but you also have to realize, like, they aren't, okay? So, for any of you guys, if this is romantic or just a coworker or a relationship, keep that in mind, okay? So, even if they're talking shit, it's like, dude, they are not all that they're hyped up to be and all that they hype themselves up to be, okay? Anybody can, like, say they're this or that and fake it, you know, and you wouldn't even know. But you guys don't really have anything to worry too much about. This is just somebody that either you had a crush on or they had a crush on you, and now it's like, depending on your response or theirs, they're kind of projecting to save face, if that makes sense. And I kind of gave you guys an example earlier, so I'm not going to, sound like a broken record here. Also, don't focus too much on, like, any kind of jealousy that you guys may have towards this person or wanting to get revenge. It'd be best if you guys could stay, like, busy and active right now, because we have the Queen of Wands reversed and we have the Knight of Cups reversed too. But especially with this Knight of Cups here, Spirit's telling me, like, don't try to pretend and match this person and one-up this person, or, just kind of do your own thing. Don't make a quick, like, hasty decision. Think things through, like, because it's like, I don't know the situation because I don't know who's watching this. I'm just giving you the energy on it, so, take out how this resonates, but yeah, you might want to just, like, take your time with this person and kind of analyze it. Don't, like, put up a front, because then you're just going to be doing the same shit, and it's like, you can do that, but like, everybody, when it comes to dating, puts a front and puts on their best face forward. Like, look past and actually try to look at the real person. Remember, the devil is in the details, so you can see if you guys care that much, and you really want to one up this person. Just remember, the devil is in the details, okay? So if this is a coworker and it's somebody just, like, trying to hype themselves up and make you jealous, where they're coming from is not, like, an evil place. It's mainly to impress you. And I feel like this person is way younger, or at least they, like, mentally are younger, because it feels very immature. But I think instead of, like, if you guys do like this person, it's romantic, you might want to wait a little bit and kind of see if this is something you want to deal with, because it does come off as immature, but at the same time, like, this person kind of likes you and they want you. Group number 3. So, if you're taking it as them dissing you, they're not trying to. They're just kind of, they're kind of like mean flirting. But anyways, that's everything, group 3. I think your group was the actual longest. If you do like this video, please take the chance to like it. That'd be so awesome. And I believe that's all. In my next video, I'm going to try to add more things like charms and, initials and all that. Okay. Bye, guys.